Okay. Oh my god. Hi. I think you guys should be able to hear me. I want to know if you guys can hear me. Alright, okay. And I checked earlier that the volume for the in-game music's not too loud. I adjusted it earlier, so I think it should be a fine volume now. If it's not, then you guys have to tell me. But it should be fine. Everything should be fine and set up and good to go. So, I guess I haven't been back for a while, and that's fine. I guess sometimes, sometimes things happen and you get busy and whatever, but, that's not what we're here to talk about today. You know why we're here today? We're here to play a very fun game today. It's gonna be very fun, and, it looks chill. It's probably gonna be fine. We're just gonna probably relax and play around with this for an hour. Like, all the girls look really cute and stuff. I mean, I've heard a lot about this game back in 2016, 17? It's kind of an older game actually. But a lot of VTubers are actually still playing it recently, so yeah, why not? I guess we're gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club today. Okay, so, new game. Please enter your name. Seraphy. I can't even spell my own name, I swear to God. Okay, please enter your name. Wait. Do you guys think it would be fun if I voice acted the girls? I'm gonna voice act the girls. Although I don't know who this is, so... Hey! I see an annoying girl running to me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, okay. She's the one with the pink hair. The kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out since you've known each other for so long. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Man, that sucks, but honestly kind of a mood. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Don't be rude, come on. Oh my god, I don't even know who I am, but that's kind of rude. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. She's cute! She's cute! It's the pink-haired girl. Do I have to do the noise? I overslept again. But I caught you this time? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Well, yeah. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Seraphy! I am mean. I've always been mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. But are we? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. She's so cute! No, I'm gonna feel bad. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students as making their daily commute. Alright. By the way, Seraphy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... Okay. I'm gonna switch my filter off again. Hold on, that was a mistake. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Haven't been looking either. It's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Man, I feel bad to her. Like, as the main character, does the main character, like, really hate her and not like her? I wish we could give her some more love. I wanna head pat her. She's cute. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I wanna call this guy like someone who I wanna call this guy a shut-in who doesn't touch grass, but honestly that's honestly just like me for real.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know that you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
The real world.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. Okay. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. I mean, okay, no promises though. Alright.
Will you promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Well, it's cool because I know which club I'm going to join.
Yay! Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Okay, more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I mean, maybe we just have a soft spot, right? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind even a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Yeah, she seems like that type of person. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it, alright? I'm just gonna see if you guys can still hear me because I'm sorry, I'm really not sure what happened earlier when I disconnected, but I'm sorry, I'm really not sure what happened earlier and I'm not sure if you guys probably didn't see much of a difference in the stream except that I muted myself because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. Minor setback. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright. We're gonna continue like nothing happened. No technical difficulties here. Anyway, where were we? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
She's blushing. Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Oh, I sure can, ma'am. Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to join your club. Why am I so mean?
Meanie.
Why am I so mean? Okay. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. It doesn't matter, she can do whatever she likes. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. There's only like 4 members in their club. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Man. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Like the frickin' weeb nerd that I am.
Come on, please?
Why do you care so much anyway? Why are we so mean? Why are we such a terrible person?
Well... I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Cupcakes! Don't make promises you can't keep. No, shut up, man. I'm gonna go for the cupcakes, dude. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, you better.
Yeah, let's go!
Okay, now we go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Totally worth it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay, here we are.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me new member! I glance around the room. I know her! Oh my god, I know her. I think her name is, what is it? It's Yuri? I think she's really cute. She's really pretty. I don't know, man. I'm really into like the long dark hair. She looks like the quiet, shy type, so I'm gonna give her like a nice voice.
Oh, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy?
I know her too. Her name is... No, I don't remember her name, but all I know about her is that she's a tsundere, so I'm gonna give her tsundere voice.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Way to kill the atmosphere! Why does she sound like a Valley Girl when I voice her? She's really pretty! Okay, you know what? She just looks nice. I like her. I have to give her like a nice voice.
Ah, Seraphy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Dot. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Why am I such a... I don't like my character, man. Why can't I just be normal?
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, maybe. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. That's cool! It means that if she makes cupcakes, that means she can bake. That's really cool. She's pretty cute. I mean, I'm not really big on tsunderes, but I think she's cute. They're all cute.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Kind of a mood, honestly. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. Wait, I know her? Oh, okay.
It's great to see you again, Seraphy.
Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, very sweet. She is really pretty though. She's really pretty. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year, okay? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Whoa, complete package. Basically completely out of my league, honestly. Yeah. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Seraphy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, so I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, alright? As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Okay. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
The smile is... Her smile is cute. Okay, I've decided that I like her.
Ta-da! What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cute little cats. That's so cute! That's so cute, oh my god. That's so cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears, okay?
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Okay.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's cute. That's cute. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. She's judging your reaction. It's like when the chefs always have to watch you eat and gauge your reaction to see if you like the food. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
It's not like I made them for you or anything. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh, let's go. Okay, made them for you or anything. I watch too much anime. I'm a VTuber. This is what VTubers do. I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe.
But not for you! You, dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacups in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Feel like a lot of after-school clubs with cute girls and then in them just have them drinking tea, like in K-On!
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea just help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Is she the only one who actually reads?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
She's trying to impress me? I should be trying to impress her. Alright.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. She's cute. She's really cute.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yeah, I do enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Alright.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? She was in the debate club? Okay. I guess that says something about her being literate and... I don't know. I guess.
Well, you know... To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I can respect that. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Okay.
Monica is a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Don't say something like that. It's kind of rude. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Alright. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we really graduate. Okay.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it!
I'm getting really, confused between all of these voices all the time as I'm doing them. I don't know, I'll get used to it though. I'm a pro voice actor, guys. I'm actually such a pro. You guys can hear from my amazing audio setup. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I mean, you can always just get into it, you know.
So, Seraphy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Honestly, yeah, I haven't touched a book since middle school. Manga. Actually, me IRL. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, I guess she's into that too, maybe? Okay. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Yeah, I'm kind of weak. She's really cute and pretty. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Oh, fantasy books, alright.
The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are amazing to me.
I can understand that.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Alright, she seemed reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up as she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That's so cute. It's so cute that she gets passionate when she talks about things that she likes. Alright.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Ouch!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, horror. Okay, pretty cool. I read a horror book. I read a horror book once. I like how my response is, hey, I've read a book too before. Once. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I relate to at the minimal level. It sucks because I like poke fun at this main character for being so awkward, but just like me for real, honestly, me IRL moment. At this rate, Yuri might as well having a conversation with a rock. Come on, we gotta do better, we gotta risk her off. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Does she like us? I mean, I feel like that's a stupid question to ask in like a dating sim game. Does she like us? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Saori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Yes, you are. Shut up. Yes, you are. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. You know what? Personally, I do find poetry very impressive. I actually do a little bit of poetry writing on my own time as well. Maybe in the future, if I can compile my list of poems, I can actually do a stream where I read you guys some of my amazing poems, because honestly, my poems are just the most groundbreaking, the most earth-shattering experiences, okay? You guys will not regret listening to my amazing poems once I can, read them out on stream. But, okay, back to the game. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? Yeah, I could always look for new inspiration in addition to my poems about natural human bodily functions. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Okay, I'll pretend I understood that. Thank you, Yuri, for your amazing wisdom. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I'll understand it after I join the literature club and, get into literature, right? Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's probably embarrassed too. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Everyone's questioning. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Okay, I'm looking right now. I'm doing a very sophisticated rating of their... Okay, so I can't tell because Yuri's like covering with her hands in front of her chests, but I think like either Yuri or Monica might be the biggest. Like Monica looks definitely sizable. Natsuki's definitely the smallest because she's the tsundere, and Sayori's the second to last. Okay, makes sense. Monica's are really sizable. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Seraphi? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. She is so nice. She's really nice. She just seems like the type of person who's really nice to everyone, and she's really pretty. I can't, really decide who's my favorite because they're all really cute in their own way, but I think maybe Yuri because she's just so cute when she's shy, and then she ends up sharing all her literature knowledge and just gets excited. I think that's really cute. Okay. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. How could you? You're destroying them! You're destroying them! Oh my god, don't say that! Just, you wanna like go back to your stupid freaking anime and freaking weeb freaking shut-in? Oh my god. You're getting such great opportunity! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Look, you've disappointed them now! You better join the damn club, Seraphi. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Seraphi... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Yeah. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yes! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Saria wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came in for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I guess that's kind of what I did in the beginning. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Yeah! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Seraphi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. She's so pretty. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No. I already feel the anxiety welling up beside me. Good. Meanwhile, the other girls continue their chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Seraphi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yeah, let's do that. That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Alright. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Will I really be happy? Man, I've heard a lot about this game, you know, and surely it's one of the happiest games in the world, don't worry. It's very relaxing and very chill, so I'm sure I'm gonna have a great time. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri is so cute. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah, good fortune. And it starts off with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my genius poem writing skills. Okay, pick your words your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Yuri? Usually when I write poems, I like to pick a particular topic, and I don't know. I don't really have a process, except that it just happens, and sooner you know it, I have a wonderful poem about pooping. Now, if I'm picking for Yuri, oh my god, look at these little sprites in the corner, they're hopping. They're so cute. Kind of want to interact with them. They're really cute. They're so cute. She likes like dark and deep things, right? Clouds. Okay, sorry, I had to mute myself there for a second because my mom came in, but that's okay. It's only a minor setback. What did we say we were gonna pick? Before was clouds. Or memories, starscape. I think memories has like a nice dark ring to it. Tears. Okay. Philosophy, melancholy, breathe. Awesome. Melancholy. Depression. Suicide. No. That's getting, we're getting too much. I think entropy and disarray are both pretty good. I'll go with entropy. Sticky, shame, grief, vivacious, grief, disown. It's kind of sad. I like uncanny. Uncanny is a really cool word with a really cool meaning. I like uncanny. Sadness, beauty, disaster, incapable, beauty. Atone, unending, games, sunset, journey, calm, atone. Massacre! I like how it's just massacre, oh my god. I like crimson. Alone. Agonizing. Agonizing is like really aggressive. I'm gonna go with whirlwind. Hurt, graveyard, effulgent. I don't even know what that word means. This exceeds me. Incongruent, ambient, lipstick, papa. Hurt. Hurt. Lust, extraordinary. I'm not gonna put lust in my poem when I'm trying to impress a girl. Broken, because I'm 14 and this is deep. Judgment, peace, parfait, giggle, eternity. I like eternity. I also like smile in the context of this poem. Silly, universe, secretive, skipping, wrath. Vivid. Frightening. Anime. Contamination. Cage. Sing, kiss, explode. I like cage, I guess. Okay, we're back to school. Hi again, Seraphy. I have to remember which voices I do for who. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. I don't have anywhere better to be. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Okay, good. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Seraphy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on! My kid deserves any slack. Yeah, don't go easy on me. Whip me. Hurt me. I'm kidding. Serene told me you didn't even have any clubs you wanted to join this year. And last year, too. Like, you're a freaking shut-in, dude. I don't know if you plan to just come here just to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you'll never see the end of it. Honestly, she's right. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Are you saying manga's not real literature? All my life. No. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Right! Yes! I agree! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Seraphy always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Do I do all that? It's cool that I know how to cook. How dependable. So that's because your room is always so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Whoa. Honestly, I'm only a little bit surprised. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Don't worry, Yuri. You're my beloved Yuri. I'm gonna pick you in the end. Don't worry, Yuri. You're cute and you're pretty and you're amazing. How come? You and Seraphy can become good friends too. Sayori? She's so dense. She's such an airhead. It's pretty cute. She's actual airhead right there. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori... me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking... I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Yeah, I can risk her up, don't worry. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, she brought me a book!
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. If we could, discuss it if you wanted. She's so cute. She's blushing. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Right? Right? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yes, I will. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, okay? But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, it's cool that we can be reading it together like we're reading buddies. Man, reading buddies. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second, okay? ... But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh my god, that is so freaking cute. Okay. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Yeah, I will. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well... maybe... She hasn't read it yet. I was thinking, even if she knew, though, she probably doesn't want to spoil it for you. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Like the picture of Dorian Gray. There is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost twin younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Honestly, that does sound like a pretty interesting read. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's not fun and kind of hit too close to home. Okay, it's kind of dark, isn't it? That's fine. Dark books are fine. I'm fine with anything. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Seraphi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She is so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories... They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, that makes a lot of sense. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rumbling, aren't I?
I just said I'm rumbling. I'm rumbling. Rumbling.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. Yeah, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should have let you know that I have this problem.
It's fine if you ramble sometimes. It's pretty cute, actually.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
It's fine. We have freedom of speech for a reason. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Yeah, she is. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to! You bought me this book! I'm gonna read it! What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get the book. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I opened the book and started the prologue. Soon understood what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but that feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. Oh, she's looking at you? I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry.
There she goes again. Girl needs to get some more self-esteem.
I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh my god, she's so cute, she's so pretty. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her finger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
Aww, that's so sweet.
It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri has no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finished this page before me, so I turn it a bit by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a bit. Really?
You think so?
How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she's going to do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Is it fine to say that to someone? When you're like, oh, this character who, like, is really insecure and second guesses themselves remind me of you. Is it alright to say something like that to someone? I don't know. I'm not the harem protagonist here. Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Seraphy... that's probably... a terrible thing to have in common with her.
Yeah, don't say shit like that, man.
That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Shouldn't have said that. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Whoa, we're risen up here, oh my god.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait for too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri?
You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read it a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Oh no, we're on the cutting board now. We're on the chopping board. We're gonna have to present our poems now. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. It's fine. We'll get over it. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Yeah, she seems like the type of person who would be really neat about everything. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I mean, I wrote this poem for Yuri, so I guess I'm gonna share it with her. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. You know what? You know what? I feel like I should have picked someone else because I'm getting really tired of voice acting Yuri because it's in a range of my voice that I'm not, like, too used to. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. My throat is a good sacrifice for cute anime girls. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Oh, she likes it. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. No, I'm not. I'm not going to hate you. You're so sweet and cute. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. Yeah. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphor indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, I sure have. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a total poet. Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What does that even mean? Okay. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, then they form-fit the two together. Okay, so she's saying it clashes badly with my style and the topic. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Ooh, she must be an expert. Of course, it's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizes to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah, what do they even do in the literature club if they don't do literature things? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. If it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, sounds kinda artistic. What type of poem is this? Because it doesn't follow, I think, any natural rhyme scheme. It's probably like, I don't know a lot about poem forms because I'm not like a big poem writer or anything because I'm bad at language and whatever, but it's got a nice je ne sais quoi to it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I was just appreciating it, okay? Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even if it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Does she write poems about really dark and disturbing things? I can see that from her. I can see that from her, I guess, and that's fine. That's fine. I can fix her. I can fix her. It's okay. I can fix her. I can fix her. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Mm-hmm. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Seraphy. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over at it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Yeah, I could. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Seraphy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Me too. I want to see Natsuki's reaction because I wrote like a really dark and gloomy poem, and I want to see her disgust. I want to see her reaction. Natsuki? Seraphy, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Oh, come on, man. I sat there choosing the words, well, not choosing the words for you, but... Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good comeback. Painful to think about. Whoa, we are mentally assaulting her right now. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you'd be better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. This poem kind of... You know what this poem reminds me of? You know what this poem reminds me of? Cows go moo. Da da da. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? It reminds me of What Does the Fox Say? It's pretty funny, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's a cute poem. I think it's very like straightforward, and it talks about animals, and I like animals, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I do like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Honestly, I really appreciate that it's really straightforward. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! Yeah, I agree. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I can agree with that, honestly. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Yeah, I can see all the clever rhymes. Birds can fly. People can try. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I guess that's kind of clever, to make it feel more disheartening. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Yeah. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Probably Sayuri, since she's the one who brought me here, so I want her to see that I'm actually doing the work.
This is a good poem, Seraphine. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
I'm here to prove myself. I'm here to prove myself and my loyalty to Yuri, the literature club.
Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Wow. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Seraphine. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying out new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not really sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun around here, okay?
That'll be my way of thanking you. I like how she's always really happy and always cares about you, and she's your childhood friend, and she's always there for you when you need her. It's kind of heartwarming. I guess I do like Sayuri. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Hold on. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Hold on. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm gonna pretend not to notice the mildly depressing undertones of this poem. It's very cute. Sayuri, this is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Hold on. Sorry, I choked out my drink. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
It's okay. I can recover from this. What's the best way to get rid of your painful throat after you choke on a drink is to drink more.
Water noises. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line. Yeah.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Yeah, she's right, you know.
I get I'm cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever.
Sure you will. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Monica. Hold on. I need a second because my brain forgot what her voice is supposed to be. Hi, Seraphy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Yeah, touche. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, touche. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Huh? Don't worry, Seraphy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's just that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, Seraphy. I was going, oh, in my head while I read it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. You sure did. I'm actually a pro poetry writer right here, guys. Actually the best poet of the century. You don't even know. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. It's kinda depressing when you say it like that. Oh my god, I hate this protagonist so much because it's like actually me for real. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not a good way of thinking. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do know that. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get some out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Yeah, duh. Don't worry, you can do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find out what suits you the most. Aw, that's really nice of her. She's just really nice and patient with everyone. So, don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, it's 'cause I have to sound confident. Yeah, she's the captain. She has to pretend her life's not crumbling to the ground. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction that sparkle protrudes. Spackle? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas have already scorched with the permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. Wasn't too bright. Wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I don't really understand it, but it sounds kind of deep. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Okay. I don't know what that word means. Sorry, I'm really not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been kind of influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, Monica's writing tip. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. I can relate to that. Sometimes when I draw, I just start focusing on one area with the mistakes and I don't realize the other areas are, spiraling out of proportion because I'm focusing too much detail in one area. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Honestly, really good advice. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Aww. Phew. I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up putting myself into. Ah, come on, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective homes. Yeah, I guess they probably don't like each other that much. They read in tandem. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. She's just disappointed. It's... Honestly, I really feel for Natsuki's writing style, though. I kind of like it. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say that it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Oh, they're having an argument. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have already asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And Seraphi did too. Yeah, I did, I guess. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. She's very prideful in her cows go moo. What does the fox say? First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't really expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Seraphi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Whoa. I'm not too timely here. I can genuinely appreciate both writing styles, honestly. Honestly? I'm gonna take out some hold on, give me a second. I'm just gonna take out some of these spam comments that I'm having right here, because not cool. It's not a big deal. Oh? I didn't know you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Seraphi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Whoa, they're getting heated. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to try to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... Whoa. I wasn't the one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Seraphi started showing up. Is that a bad thing? Are you jealous, Natsuki? Huh? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This does not involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Seraphy, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writings more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I mean, it's just different perspectives, and some people find, the joy in writing that. The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Seraphy. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Seraphy? I can understand that too. I'm kind of in the middle. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, yeah, this is kind of a difficult choice. Okay, I like Yuri, but honestly, I can really get a point of Natsuki's philosophy, so being the good, reasonable, not a simp that I am, I'm going to choose the third option where I ask for help from my childhood friend. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth, so instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is defenseless, so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I mean, honestly, I don't really agree with that viewpoint either. I feel like it's fine to be uncomfortable, but it's also fine to, like... It's not good to fight, though. It's not good to fight. You're right, it's not good to fight. Seraphy. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Honestly, yeah. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never... It's your own immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Oh, now they're fighting more. Excuse me? Okay, this is not the outcome I intended. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Whoa. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Honestly, yeah, she has a rough, man. She just wants everyone to get along and be happy. I'm starting to really feel for Sayori here, honestly. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so much feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Yo, I think I really get a feel for Sayori now, and honestly, that's mad. I do like her. I do appreciate her a lot. I don't know if I like her more or less than Yuri, but I really like her. Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Oh my god. Big and beautiful! I agree. Sayori stands triumphantly. Yeah, she knows what she said. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayuri is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Me neither. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Yeah, okay. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. Yeah, this main character really has to be nicer to her. She's really cute. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Seraphy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Are we really doing poetry club now? And maybe you learned something from your friends too. Couldn't have made it like, write a short story or something? Poetry club. Doki Doki Poetry Club. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about what kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Seraphy! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Seraphy, it's nice how I get to spend time with you in the club. Yeah, I think it's nice too. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. She's just such a genuinely nice and kind person who wants everyone to be happy. And I think that everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation that I'm in. Well, what kind of situation am I in? Maybe I haven't caught on either. I don't really get it. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. Oh! Okay. Okay. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. That's a little bit rude. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. It's kind of rude. You're kind of rude, main character. Doki Doki. Crimson, bubbles, infallible, congruent. What if I wrote a different poem? What happens if I choose a different route? Just right now. I don't know, maybe I'll write one that's like a more cutesy poem or something. I don't know. What is a cutesy? DOKI Literature Club. Destiny. Landscape. Eternity. Wait, did I say cutesy? I just immediately threw that away. Wow. I guess I'm going with this now. Daydream. Variance. Portrait. Question. A tone. I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna. I gotta be try to be like positive. Color. Heartbeat. Passion. Anime. Hope. Memories. Hopeless. Misery. Dark. I don't like death. That's kind of a lot. I'll go with misery. Kawaii. Kawaii desu ne. Journey. Unrequited. Nature. Extraordinary. Forgive. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what this ended up being. It's time for club meeting. Yeah. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days entering the club room. The usual scene greets me. Hi, Seraphine. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good... Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. She's happy to see you. I wish I had someone that was this happy to see me all the time. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come out with me to buy a snack? No thanks. No thanks? Alright. I mean, I kinda wanna go with her. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Did she not bring money? Yeah, she probably didn't bring any money. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, she's broke. It's okay, Sayori. Happens to the best of us. I'm kinda broke too. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to this club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to be guilty. Bruh. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Seraphine to let me borrow some money. No. No, it's okay, I can lend you some money. I'll just write you down for a contract, and my interest fee is maybe 10 cents an hour. an hour until you can, 10 cents every hour until you pay it back. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That's true. Fuck, that's true. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me a little more credit than that, Sayuri. Hehehe. Plop. Kya. No, not Kya. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Somebody threw a cookie at her. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Natsuki, I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. That's pretty cute. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayuri hugs the cookie. Aw, that's so cute. I want to see Sayuri hugging a cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayuri suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off her arm. Oh, she's a little devious. She's a little devil. She's a little devious. It's cute. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Oh, damn. Ugh. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. No, I wouldn't bet on that. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances over at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, she plays piano. That's really pretty. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something first, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Seraphine. Wow. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. How did she disappear into the closet? Huh. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to be occupied myself with something literature-related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't just give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem with the ideas of a literature club is that it sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? She's got a point. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh my god, she's so excited about food. Honestly, same Sayori, same. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. That's really cute, honestly. She just here for the food, you know. She just loved the food. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayuri can put her mind to do things and make things come to life. Hold on. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. No! No! I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry.
Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Sounds like a club I'd like to join. You've been staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Yeah, I gotta start being an actual person now, oh my god. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's just what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? She's just tired, man. Sometimes it's hard to get out of bed. That's... It's a secret. I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking all around over here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Whoa, we're making some moves today? Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more to you than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't on straight either. And there's toothpaste stains in your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Oh my god. I mean, it's good to be blunt. It's good to be blunt about things.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Ouch. Ouch. Don't say shit like that to her. And also, yeah, she knows why.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. She's cute. She's pretty cute.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these sort of things.
What are you talking about? We're childhood friends. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? Is it because it's over her chest? I struggle to... Oh, yeah. Does this thing even fit you properly? It means that she's a grower, not a shower. Is that how that phrase is used?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it up, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means that my boobs got bigger again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel so strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! She just unbuttoned it right away.
That's so much better.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it a button, I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? 'Cause she has a crush on you!
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me a lot better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying these embarrassing things. Come on, dude.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Touche, Sayuri. Fine. It's a deal. Self-improvement, right? Like together, right? Isn't that amazing?
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Here we are trauma bonding. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come over and wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayuri.
But I was just joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?"
Yay! Seraphy, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. Okay, so we hit the 2-hour mark. I think I'm going to save, and we are probably going to continue playing last time, since this seems like might be a bit of a longer game than I originally thought, so we're going to save for now. G-slot. Okay. And quit. Wait, hold on. Do I have to... Yeah, save. I've already saved it. Hold on. Okay, I can quit now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now that we're done with that. Whew. That was pretty fun. Okay. Well, I will see you guys in hopefully less than a month next time. And so for now, Serenata.